Hi everyone, I hope you are doing really well. Welcome back. As you can probably tell by the sound of my voice, I'm still not feeling completely like myself today, but we will move on. I will get better. Good news is I have a really lovely 30-minute full body stretch for you, so it's perfect to do after any workout or just on its own. You can also do this post the arms and abs workout that I posted just before this video if you would like to check that one out. We are going to begin in a child's pose today, so when you're ready, find your space, come onto your mats. Bringing your legs parallel or take the knees out wide. Extend the arms long, bringing your forehead towards the floor. Take a moment to settle in. And then slowly begin to take a nice deep breath in, sending the breath to the backs of your lungs as you feel your ribs expand at the back. Exhaling, softening through your belly, through your hips, through your forehead. Let's take one more breath just like that. Inhaling, expanding the backs of your ribs, filling up those lungs. And exhaling, softening. Really tuning into your breath. On your next inhale, come up onto your fingertips, lift your head off the mat. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Bring the left hand on top of the right. Press your left hip towards the left heel. Big side stretch. On your next inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the other side. This time, right hand on top of your left, pressing the right hip to the right heel on your exhale. Slowly inhale, return to center, and then relax the hands. Bring the palms together at the top in prayer hands, lifting up onto your elbows, bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck or head. Feeling that really lovely shoulder stretch. Keep breathing. Keep feeling. On your next inhale, slowly go ahead and release the arms, bringing the palms back down onto the mat. Lifting up, setting yourself up onto all fours, finding a tabletop position. Take a breath in and out. Pressing away through your palms, let's begin to make circles over those wrists. So make them as small or as big as you like. Keep your core engaged, keep breathing. We're just gonna take some time to warm up the wrists today, so let's switch direction now. Going in the opposite way, still making those circles. Good. Come to stillness at the center. Turn your palms out to the side so the wrists are facing in towards each other. We're gonna rock side to side. So leaning the shoulder slightly ahead of the wrist each time and then back the other way. Let's switch again. Fingers towards the knees, wrists face forwards. Moving really gently here. So nice small movements. If it is comfortable for you, sit back towards your heel, stretching out the front of your wrists and forearms. Come back to center, flip the palms forward, sit back onto your heels, shake them out, interlace your fingers, have a wiggle around at the wrists. Coming onto your forearms now, so this time elbows underneath the shoulders. Take an inhale. On your exhale, rounding through your spine, chin into chest. Inhale, tuck the tailbone out, drop the belly, look ahead or up. And exhale to round, squeeze your belly in, separate the shoulder blades, press away through those forearms. Inhale to arch, slowly moving along the length of your spine, one vertebra at a time. And exhale to round, starting at the bottom, again following your spine on the way up. Inhale to arch, look ahead or up. And exhale to round again, looking towards your navel. Inhale, tuck the tailbone out, arching your spine. On your exhale, come to a neutral spine, come up onto your hands. On your next inhale, reach the right arm up, and exhale, thread it through underneath the left arm, coming onto the right temple, right cheek, extending the left arm forwards. Lengthening your left side, twisting through that right arm. Keep breathing and keep rotating. On your next inhale, slowly bring the left hand in, right arm all the way up. One more time. Exhale, right hand to mat. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it through underneath the right, coming onto your left temple, cheek. Extending the right arm long this time. Lengthening the right side body. And twisting through that left arm. Finding that rotation through the backs of your shoulders. Really noticing how you feel in this space and noticing your breath. Inhale, bring the right hand in and reach the left arm all the way up. Exhale, set it back down. From here, let's tuck the toes under and come into our first downward facing dog. Let's have a pedal through the feet, bending one knee, pushing the opposite heel towards the floor, and then switching sides. Keep lengthening your spine as you press away through the palms at the floor, and keep pressing your hips up. Come to stillness when you have had enough. Knees bent, soft or straight, heels on or off. Let's inhale, extend the right leg, three-legged dog. On your exhale, bend the knee, hug it in, and step the right foot through in between your hands. Drop the back knee, reach the arms up in your high lunge, and breathe out. Inhale, lengthen the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand onto your right hip. Exhale, left arm reaches over to the right, big side stretch. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, take the left arm across body and hook the right arm forwards of the left tricep stretch. Good. Slowly release the arm, release the right hand. Take the left arm up, bend at the elbow, right hand to left elbow. Gently pull it in and back. Slowly go ahead and release the arms, take them all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands onto your hips. Bring the front foot in a little bit if you would like. Interlace your fingers, placing them on that front leg. Chin into chest, finding that slight rounding through your spine. Squeezing your belly in, activating the front of the left leg, your left hip flexor. On your next inhale, come up, release the hands, bring the hands onto your hips, straighten your right leg up onto your right heel, pointing those toes towards you. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, pull the right hip back and hinge forwards, hands on hips or the floor. Keep noticing that big stretch in the back of your right leg. And keep breathing, keep pulling the right hip back. Holding it. And then on your next inhale, step the right foot as you bend into that front knee. Exhale. Right arms reach up. Inhale in your low lunge. Interlace your fingers, pushing the fingers up and back. Big shoulder stretch, making that C shape with your spine. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat, to the inside of the right leg. Heel toe the right foot out to the side. And then from here, walk your hands forwards, finding an even bigger stretch. You can also stay, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up and shift back and forth. So keep your knee on the mat or lifted, your choice. Either way, you're working your right hip. From here, lift your back knee up if you haven't lifted it already. And then come to sit in your left hip as you extend the right leg long. In your Gandasana, side lunge, hands or no hands, use them to support you. Good, slowly making your way back into that right leg. Turn both feet to face forwards, hands frame the front foot. Step the left foot in, forward fold. Let's interlace the fingers, place them on the back of your head. Stretching the back of your neck, top of your spine. Maybe you have a sway from side to side. Anything with your knees is fine. Releasing the fingers, the hands come up, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let's begin to uncurl the spine one vertebra at a time. Squeeze your belly in, chin into chest. All the way up to rise. Head comes up last. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Well done. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, take the arms back behind, interlace your fingers, push the palms towards the floor. Inhale, lift the heart, maybe you look up. On your exhale, forward fold, bringing the arms up to the ceiling. Pulse the arms if it feels good for you to do that here. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release the hands, bring them round to the front, interlacing your fingers here. Push the palms forwards this time, chin into chest, separate your shoulder blades, arms long, squeezing your belly in. Go ahead and inhale, reach the arms up, palms together at the top. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step back, plank pose. On your next exhale, bring knees, chest, and chin to floor. Slide the body through on your next inhale, finding a baby cobra, elbows bent. Pointing the toes, squeezing your glutes. Maybe hovering the hands off the mat. On your next exhale, press the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take one full breath here. Inhale and exhale. Take one more inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, roll onto the outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left, side stretch. Press the palms away. Inhale, come back onto your tippy toes. Exhale, over to the other side, outer edge of left, inner edge of right. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, heels towards the floor. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through, bring the back knee down in your low lunge. Arms reach up, inhale and exhale. So feel free to adjust your legs at any point during your entire practice. I do it all the time. Left hand onto the left hip, right arm reaches over across to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Take the right arm across body and hook the left arm this time in front of the right. Tricep stretch. Good, let's slowly go ahead and release. Right arm up, bend at the elbow, left hand to the right elbow, pressing gently the arm towards the floor and back. Slowly go ahead and release. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, interlace your fingers. Place them this time on your left leg. Try and interlace the opposite way, switching sides each time to make it kind of even. Just a thought. Chin into chest, rounding through your spine, squeezing your belly in, feeling that big stretch in the front of your right leg this time. Slowly go ahead and release. Bring the left leg long, hands on your hips. Inhale, look, lengthen the heart. And exhale to hinge forwards as you pull that left hip back. Remember to keep digging that left heel into the mat, pointing the toes towards you. Keep breathing, hands on your hips or on the mat. Well done. Let's step the left foot, bending into your left knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Interlacing your fingers, pointing through the index fingers, reaching them up and back. Big shoulder stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bring both hands to the inside of the left leg, heel toe the left leg out to the side. Stay here, maybe walk the hands forwards or Option to tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up as well, anywhere you want to be. If you have your knee lifted at the back, we can have a rock back and forth. Again, you're just stretching the left side of your hip. Keep lengthening your spine, lifting the heart. If you don't have your back knee lifted, go ahead and tuck the back toes under now. We're going to make our way into that right leg side lunge Gandasana, straightening the left leg, bending into the right knee, sitting into the right hip, hands, no hands. Use as much support as you need to here. Feel the lovely stretch. Well done. We're going to shift the hands back into the left leg now, turning both feet to face forwards. Hands frame the front foot, step the right leg in, forward, fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back, hands on your legs or the mat. Exhale, fold. Let's heel toe the feet out as wide as your hips. Grab onto your big toes with your peace fingers. Bend the knees, belly onto the thighs, look up, inhale, and exhale to fold. Big stretch in the backs of your legs. Remember, you can keep your knees as bent as you like. Keep pressing your hips up towards the ceiling. Find some kind of a bend in your elbows if you can. Remember to go by how you feel. Slowly go ahead and release. Come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up, palms touch. Right hand catches the left wrist. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, come back through to center. Exhale, switching sides. Side bend over to your left. Inhale, back through to center, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's come out wide on our mat. So going lengthways, wide legs in your wide-legged stance. As wide as you like, stay in control of your balance. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Release your hands towards the floor. Keep pressing the hips up and pressing into the backs of the legs. Big stretch in your legs here. Option to take the arms all the way back behind, interlace your fingers, bringing the arms up to the ceiling. Again, you can pulse the arms as an option. Heavy through the crown of your head, back of your neck relaxed. On your next inhale, slowly release the hands, bring them back towards the mat. Let's walk the hands into the right leg, both feet forwards. And then bend your front knee. Bring the right knee in between the hands, finding a pigeon pose. Come up onto your fingertips, inhale, lengthen, lift the heart. And exhale, begin to walk your hands forward, setting up for your sleeping pigeon. Hands, forearms, forehead, wherever you are. Focusing on the back of your rib cage for your inhale, so sending your inhales to the backs of your lungs, and exhales, outer right hip. Softening your belly and softening your face through each exhale. If you would like to bend the back knee, bring the foot in at the back, you can. And maybe your right hand, can reach the left foot. So it's only an option, you don't have to do it. Keep breathing wherever you choose to be. Let's slowly begin to come up, walk your hands back in, and then shift into your left leg. So slowly make your way into your pigeon on the other side of your mat. Left knee forwards this time. Come up onto your fingertips, inhale to lengthen, lift the heart. And exhale, begin to walk the hands forward, setting up for your sleeping pigeon. You can also use a block, pillows, or anything for your arms or your forehead. Keep breathing into the backs of the lungs and exhaling outer left hip. Option to bend the back knee again, and maybe your left hand catches the foot. Again, that's only an option. Stretching and working on your left hip here in itself is work enough. Keep breathing and keep softening through the entire front of your body. On your next inhale, begin to walk your hands back into your pigeon pose. And then take both legs out long. Shake your legs out, resituate yourself. Sitting on your hips, legs out long, flex the feet. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands anywhere along the mat, your legs or your feet. You can always bend your knees here as well. So again, remember you're looking for that stretch in the backs of your legs. Whatever helps you, please stay with that option. Keep breathing, keep the feet flexed, keep the toes pointed towards you. Keep your spine lengthened, fold over, your choice. Inhale, arms reach all the way back up, and exhale, release. Bend the right knee in and take the right leg across the left to the outside of the left. Option to bend the bottom knee as well or keep it long. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, wrap it around the right leg. You can also bring the left elbow to the right knee. Any option. Right hand goes behind. Twist your right shoulder back. On your next inhale, slowly return to center. Take the left leg out long, right leg out long, shake it out. Bending the left knee this time, step the left foot to the outside of the right leg. Bend the right knee in or keep it long. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, wrap it around the left leg, or maybe you bring elbow to knee. Left hand anywhere behind, lengthen through your left side body as you inhale through the crown of your head. And exhale, twist the left shoulder back. On your next inhale, slowly return to center. Take the right leg long, take the left leg long, shake it out. Shifting a little bit further forward, slightly bent at the knees, arms out long in front of you. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly with control, begin to come to lie on your back, one vertebra at a time, strong through your core. Once you are here, release your head and shoulders, bring the knees into your chest, have a little rock on your lower back. You can also do circles here, going one way and then the other. Bring your feet back down onto the mat, and then right knee into the chest, interlace your fingers below the right knee. Bring the outer right ankle just above the left knee now. Flex your right foot, right hand to the inside of the right leg. Press away as you exhale, push the right knee forwards, and inhale to relax the hand. And keep going. Exhale, press away, and inhale, relax the hand. Release your hand, left knee into chest. Interlace your fingers behind the left leg. Pull the left knee in. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the left leg up towards the ceiling, flexed. On your next inhale, point the toes, and exhale, push up through the heel. And keep repeating. Inhale to point, and exhale to push up through the heel. On your next inhale, point the toes, stay here. We're going to circle around that left ankle, so make sure you go in both directions, drawing imaginary circles on the ceiling with your toes. Good. Come to stillness. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the left foot down. Release the right leg. Both legs long, shake it out. Let's move on to the opposite side. Knees bent, feet flat. Bring the left knee in towards your chest. And then bring your outer left ankle just above the right knee. Left hand to the inside of the left leg. Press the knee away forwards through your exhales. Good. Releasing the hand. Bring the right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers behind the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. Lengthen the right leg up to the ceiling. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, push up through the heel and repeat. Inhale, point and lengthen the front of your leg. Exhale, push up through the heel, activating the back of your leg. Inhale to point. Stay here. We're going to move around the ankle, making those imaginary circles with our toes going in both directions, please. Really try and make them as big as you can. And maybe try to visualize or imagine the circles that you are making. Come to point the toes. Inhale. And exhale, push up through your heel. Inhale again. And exhale, bring the right foot to mat. Release the left leg, take both legs long, arms go back behind, full body stretch, point the toes, reach back through the fingers. And exhale, relax. Inhale, point the fingers again, this time flex your feet, lengthen your entire body. And relax. Bring the feet in line with your hips, arms down by the sides of your body. Press into your feet, push the knees forward and slowly lift your hips up in your bridge pose. Squeezing your glutes, pressing your belly button up, arms just down by the sides of your body. On your next exhale, slowly with control, come all the way back down, one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees into your chest, have a little rock on your lower back. Let's bring the feet flat onto the mat now. Bring your right foot just on the outside of your left knee and take your legs over to the right. You can release the foot off the knee if it's too intense or keep it there if it feels nice. Option to cactus the arms or have them long looking over your left shoulder. Maybe you have your eyes closed. Keep breathing, maybe noticing how you feel on this side and noticing your breath. On your next inhale, return to center, release the right leg. Let's bring the left foot to the outside of the right knee this time. Drop your legs over to the left. Again, keep the foot on the knee or release it to the floor. Looking over your right shoulder this time. Twisting your right side body. Noticing how you feel here and noticing your breath again. Focusing your inhales to your right rib cage, your right lung, and exhaling your right shoulder towards the floor beneath. On your next inhale, come back through to center, release the left leg. And then bring the knees into your chest one more time. Rocking from side to side. Maybe this time taking the knees away from each other in circles. And then taking the knees in towards each other. So just going the opposite direction in a circular motion with your legs, with your knees. Good. Bring the knees into your chest one more time and then take them out long, coming into your Shavasana, your relaxation pose. Taking a few moments here, letting go of the breath, softening all the muscles in your face. If you would like to stay here longer, please feel free to do so. If you are with me, gently bring your knees into your chest, roll over onto one side and come up to seated. I'm going to grab a block to find a seat for myself. You can also find some height or any way that you feel comfortable. Come to sit, settle in. Take the arms back behind, interlace your fingers. Push the palms towards the floor, lift the heart up, maybe you look up. And exhale to come back. Take the arms all the way out in front, give yourself a hug, bringing the hands to your shoulders, crossing over the elbows. Squeeze, squeezing your belly, separating the shoulder blades. On your next inhale, go ahead and release. Take the arms back behind again, interlace your fingers. Bring your palms to your right side waist. It should fit like a holster. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Lengthen your left ear away from your left shoulder. Lengthening the left side of your neck. And inhale, come back to center. Take the hands over to the other side. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder this time, reaching the right shoulder away from the right ear. Inhale, come back through to center, release the hands. And then bring the chin into your chest. Keep it as close as you can. We're going to circle around. So rotating around the neck. Make them as big as you can. So if there's any reason why this does not work for you, this doesn't suit you, please switch to any other neck stretch. This can feel quite intense. So again, do something different or stretch your neck out in the same way we were just doing, just hold it longer. If you are doing your rotations, please switch directions, going the opposite way. Slowly, really mindfully moving the neck around. Imagine bringing the chin to your chest when you're in front and the back of your head to your upper back when you go towards the back. Trying to find contact. Well done. The next time you come to center, stay here, chin into chest, lengthening the back of your neck, the top of your spine. You can place one hand gently behind the head. On your next inhale, slowly go ahead and release. Lift your head up. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center. Take one last breath together. Inhale and exhale. Gently come to bow the head. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to please like and subscribe and come back for more. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me any comments if you would like to. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you again real soon.